My dear students, today I am going to discuss maths for class 11, this chapter permutations and combinations. In my last two videos, I already finished discussing permutations. So this is the third video, so in which I will discuss the second part of the chapter, that is combinations. Now this is the first main formula of combination. So NCR equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial divided by r factorial. And that happens to be equal to NPR divided by r factorial. Now the meaning of NCR is number of combinations of n things taken r at a time. And meaning of NPR already you know, number of permutations of n things r at a time. Now NCR equal to this. Now this part which I have enclosed, so this part is equal to NPR. So in the formula for NPR, what was NPR? If you recollect, NPR equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So for this part, what you can write? NPR. Therefore this whole formula, this whole thing becomes NPR divided by r factorial. So this equal to this. So this part gives the relation between NCR and NPR. So NCR equal to this, and that is also equal to NPR divided by r factorial. You follow? And so we can say NPR equal to NCR multiplied by r factorial. Okay, so this is the relation between NCR and NPR. Now, in case of permutation, we take order of the objects into account. For example, say 49 and 94. 49 and 94. These two numbers are different when you consider permutation, because here 4 is first, 9 is second, but here 9 is first, 4 is second. So that order is important. But when you discuss combination of 4 and 9, so these two are exactly same. So these two are not two different, but they are only one. So in combination, we consider the presence of the objects. So 4 is present, 9 is present, 4 is present, 9 is present. Therefore 49 and 94 are not different when you consider combination. But when you consider permutation, they are two different things. Okay. Alright, now let us see an example. Say these are 6 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now out of these 6 letters, taking 4 at a time, suppose we want to find combination. So combination of 6 objects, 6 letters taken 4 at a time. So according to this formula, this will be what? This will be equal to 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial. So using this formula, what will be 6 CR? This thing. Now that is further equal to, if we want to calculate, so 6 factorial is 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. So divided by 4 factorial, and this is 2 factorial. Now 4 factorial cancel. So this is 6 into 5, 30. 30 divided by 30, and 2 factorial is 2. So this becomes only 15. So you see this is 15. So out of these 6 objects taken 4 at a time, if we want to make combination, how many combinations we will get? 15 only. We will get 15. Now you see, now consider this. So say taken 4 at a time. So A, B, C, D. This is one of those 15 combinations, A, B, C, D. Then suppose B, D, E, F. So out of 15, this is another combination. So this way, if you arrange, taking 4 at a time, what you will get? You will get 15. Now suppose this one, C, D, A, B. Now this C, D, A, B and A, B, C, D, they are not different. They are same. These two are exactly same. Because you see, here A is present, A is present, B is present, B is present, C is present, C is present, D is present, D is present. So these two are not different. These two are same. But when you consider permutation, these two will be different. But here we are finding combination. Therefore, these two will be exactly same. So out of these 6 objects, 6 letters, if we want to make combination taken 4 at a time, how many will get? 15. That you can find by using this formula. Okay. Now suppose this is another problem. Let us consider another problem, this one. Suppose this 2, 6, 7. So there are 3 numbers. Now suppose we want to make combination, we want to make permutation taking 2 at a time. So if you want to make permutation taken 2 at a time, it will be what? It will be this. 3p2. 3p2 will be, using permutation formula, it will be what? Factorial 3 by factorial 3 minus 2, 1. So 1 factorial. So that means it will be 3 into 2 divided by 1, that is 6 permutations. So out of these 3, when we make permutation taking 2 digits at a time, out of 3 digits taking 2 digits at a time, how many permutations you will get? 6 permutations. Alright. Now which are these 6 permutations? 26, 67. Alright. So these 6 permutations are this. I am writing here 26, then 62, 26 and 62, 27 and 72. Alright. 27 and 72, then 67 and 76. So these 6 permutations, you see, 26 and 62 different. So 27, 72, 67, 76. Alright. But combination, now when we want to find combination 3, 6, 2, then what will be this? So using this formula, we get 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 2, 1 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Alright. So this will be what? 1 factorial 1. This is 3 into 2, 6 divided by, this will be only 3. This will be equal to what? Only 3. This will be only 3. So only 3, you see, only 3. Because 3 factorial is 6. 6 divided by 2, 3. And this is 1, so 3. Now these 3 digits, so suppose we want to make combination, then how many combinations we will get? Only 3. Why we will get only 3? Because you see these two are same, these two are same, and these two are same. So when we consider combination, we do not take order into account. Therefore 26 and 62 will be exactly same, 27 and 72 will be exactly same, 67 and 76 will be exactly same. That means we are getting 1, 2, 3, only 3 combinations. So out of these 3, number of permutation taken 2 at a time will be 6, because order is important. But this 3, if we want combination of these 3 things taken 2 at a time will be only 3, because here order is not important. Okay. Alright, so this was the first formula. Now see the second important formula. Second formula for this combination. Now this is the second formula. NCR equal to NC n minus R. Now we can very easily show this one, prove this one. Now see, NCn minus R. Let us see why this is equal to this. Now NCn minus R, that is according to the formula, it will be factorial n divided by this minus this. That means n minus R factorial, then divided by n minus R factorial. So this is n factorial, this is n minus n cancel, n minus plus. So n minus n, then minus plus R. Okay, just simplifying. So this one n factorial, this is n cancel. So only R factorial, n minus R. So as you see, this is what? NCR. So according to the first formula which I already discussed, this is NCR. So NC n minus R equal to NCR. This is the second formula. Now for an example, let us see this example. Suppose this is n is 7, R is 4. Out of 7 things you want to make combination taken 4 at a time. So that is same as 7C3. Using this formula, 7C4 equal to 7C 7 minus 4. That means 7C3. Now why they will be equal? You see, now 7C4, yes, that we can prove. So you see this, we can say this way. Now 7C4 will be what? Factorial 7 divided by factorial 7 minus 4, 3 factorial, then 4 factorial. Alright. So what you get? So 7 factorial is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial, then this 4 factorial. So these two cancel, then 3 factorial is 3 into 2, isn't it? Now 3 into 2 and 6 cancel. So what do you get? 5 into 7, 35. So 35, you see. So 7C4 is 35. Now let us see 7C3 equal to what? 7c3 equal to 7 factorial, 7 minus 3, 4 factorial, then 3 factorial. Now this is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. Now here 4 factorial into 3 factorial. So 4 factorial cancel. Now this 3 into 2, this is 6 cancel, 35. So you see, same. So this and this exactly same. Similarly, 10c4 and 10c6 will be same. Using this formula, 10c4 will be 10c, 10 minus 4, that is 6. So these two are exactly same. So this is the second formula. Okay. Now come to the third formula. So this is the third formula. NCN equal to 1. NCN equal to 1. We can very easily prove like this. So NCN using the first formula, main formula, what we get? N factorial divided by n minus n factorial divided by n factorial. Now this is n factorial, n minus n, 0 factorial divided by n factorial. So these two cancel. So what remains? Numerator 1, denominator 0 factorial is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1. You see? So NCN equal to 1. So this is the third formula. So for example, 4c4 will be 1. 4c4 will be 1. Now you see why 4c4 will be 1. Suppose these are 4 objects A, B, C, D. There are 4 letters. Now if you want to make combination taking all at a time, it will be only A, B, C, D. Isn't it? Out of these 4 things, you want to make a combination taking all the 4 at a time. So it will be definitely only A, B, C, D. And order is not important. Therefore it will be only what? 1 only. So this is 1. Okay. So NCN equal to 1. Now next formula, number 4. So NC1 equal to N. NC1 equal to N. That means number of permutation of n things taken one at a time. Obviously will be n. For example, suppose these are 5 things. A, B, C, D, 5 letters. Now if you take one at a time, so this will be first combination, then this will be second combination, taking one at a time, this will be third combination, this will be fourth combination, this will be fifth combination. So how many combinations will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there are 5 objects. So therefore 5c1 will be 5 only, isn't it? That way 10c1 will be 10 only, isn't it? So that is nc1 equal to n. This is the next formula. Now the last formula is this one. So last formula is this. So NCN minus 1. So NCN minus 1 equal to n. NCN minus 1 equal to n. So like for example 5c 5 minus 1 4. 5c 5 minus 1 4. So 5c4 will be just 5 only. 5c 5 minus 1 4. 5c4 will be 5 only. That way 9c8. 9c 9 minus 1 8. 9c8 will be 9 only. Alright. So NCN minus 1 equal to n. So these are example. 5c4 will be 5. 9c8 will be 9. That way 10c, what will be 10c? Suppose 10c, 10c9. 10c9 will be what? 10c9 will be 10. 10c9. 10c 10 minus 1. 10c 10 minus 1 will be what? Only 10. Alright. Now if you see, compare these two. So NC1 equal to n and NCN minus 1 equal to n. So this n and n same, isn't it? Therefore NC1 equal to this. So NC1 equal to NCN minus 1. This is another derivation. So it is derivation from these two. So NC1 equal to n and NCN minus 1 equal to n. Therefore NC1 equal to n minus 1. Alright. So these are the 5 important formula for combination. Now let us see application of this formula. So consider a numerical sum. So I have written down the question here. This is a question. Find the number of chords obtained by joining 21 points on the circumference of a circle. Now this is a circle. Now there are 21 points. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That way I have written only a few. But consider there are how many? 21 points on the circumference of this circle. Now you have to find the number of chords. How many chords you can draw? Now obviously a chord is a segment joining 2 points. Now AB is a chord, GC is a chord, suppose BF is a chord, that way HE is a chord. So this way if we join any 2 points out of 21, we will get what? A chord. That means it is a question of combination of 21 objects taken 2 at a time. So combination of 21 points taken 2 at a time. Why only take 2 at a time? Because joining 2 points you can get a chord, isn't it? So using this formula, what shall we get? Let us see. So using the formula we get 21 factorial, then 21 minus 2. 21 minus 2 will be what? 19. 19 factorial, then 2 factorial. Alright. So using the first formula, original formula, 21 factorial divided by 21 minus 2, that is 19 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Alright. Now let us calculate. So 21 factorial is what? 21 into 20 into 19 factorial, isn't it? 19 factorial. And then below 19 factorial. And then into 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 only. So 19 factorial get cancelled, isn't it? So 21 into 20, this cancel 10. So that means 210. So how many chords you will get? 210. So you will get 210 chords. So if there are 20 points on the circumference of the circle and you are asked to find number of chords, so how many chords you will get? 210. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this way go on drawing, you will get how many? 210. You will get 210. You will get 210 chords. Alright. Okay, now let us see another problem. This one. Again this question. In how many ways a quiz team of 6 students can be formed if 3 boys out of 5 boys and 3 girls out of 4 girls to be taken? That means there are 5 boys. Out of 5 boys you have to choose any 3 boys. And there are 4 girls. Out of 4 girls you have to choose any 3 girls. So 3 boys and 3 girls will make a quiz team of 6 students. So you have to make a quiz team of 6 students. So you are told to choose 3 boys out of 5 boys and then again choose 3 girls out of 4 girls. Then combine them to get quiz team of 6 students. So in how many ways you can get? That is a question. In how many ways? Alright. So obviously it is a question of combination. So 5C3 out of 5 boys taken 3 at a time. So let us see using the formula what we get. So this is 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3, 2 factorial into 3 factorial. Alright. Okay. So that is equal to 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. Then below 3 factorial into this 2 factorial is 2. 2 factorial is 2. These 2 cancel. So what do you get? 2 cancel. So 10. So out of 5 boys taking 3 boys at a time, how many groups you can make? How many combinations you can make? 10. Okay, now let us see this one. Out of 4 girls taking 3 at a time, how many you can get? How many you can get? Let us see. So we can get using the formula factorial 4 divided by factorial 4 minus 3, 1 factorial into 3 factorial using the main formula. So what you get, that is equal to, now 4 factorial is 4 into 3 factorial. So divided by 3 factorial and this into 1 factorial is 1. Now these 2 cancel. So what you get? 4. So you get 4 groups. So out of 4 girls taking 3 girls at a time, how many groups you can make? How many groups of 3 girls you can make? 4. And then out of 5 boys taking 3 boys at a time, how many groups of 3 boys you can make? 10. Now these 3 boys and 3 girls you can combine. Alright. Now how will you combine? You see. Now consider this one. Say out of 10 consider, say there are 5 boys. Suppose A, B, C, D, E. Suppose these are 5 boys. A, B, C, D, E. Alright. Now taking 3 at a time. So this is one group possible, A, B, C. This is another group possible, B, C, D. This is another group possible, C, D, E. So out of 5 boys, A, B, C, D, E, you want to make groups of 3. So we have got how many groups? 10. So these are 10. So A, B, C, this is one, B, C, D, this is another, this is C, D, E, another. then it will be BCE another, then ABE another, ABD another. That way, how many groups you can make? I have shown you only 3, but you can make 10 groups. Okay. Then this four groups of girls. Okay. Now suppose these are the girls. Now consider the girls. This, say there are girls, suppose XYZ, say XYZ. These are the 3 girls. These are the 4 girls. XYZ, suppose XYZP. XYZP, these are the 4 girls. Now out of this we can make combination how many? 4, taking 3 at a time. So one possible is XYZ, then XZP, alright, then YZP, XYZ, then XZP, then YZP, then XYP. You see, these are the 4. How many? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So XYZ, then XZP, then YZP, alright, then XYP. So these are the 4 groups of girls, and this way there are 10 groups of boys. Now what we will do is this. So suppose this is the first group, ABC. With this ABC we will put XYZ. See, we got a group of 6 students. So this ABC is put with XYZ. So ABC and XYZ combined. So have we not got? We got ABC, XYZ. This is a quiz team of how many students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 3 boys, 3 girls. So this ABC put with XYZ will give you this one. Then again ABC, if you put XZP. So that way you will get another group of 6. Then again ABC you put with YZP. You will get third group, isn't it so? ABC, YZP. Alright, ABC and YZP. Then again ABC and XYP. So with this ABC, putting each of these together, how many you will get? 4 groups, 4 different groups. That way again BCD will give you another 4. Then CDE will give you another 4. That way all the 10 will give you what? 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That way how many 4s? 10 4s. That means 4 into 10, that is 40. 4 into 10, that is 40 groups of 6 students. Alright. So this 10 and 4 simply multiply. Now when you do this sum in exam, you don't have to explain all these things. So after doing this, what you will write simply? Therefore the required number of quiz teams. Therefore required number of quiz teams will be what? 10 into 4, that is 40. So this is the answer. Now for explanation I have shown you this, but in the exam you don't have to explain all this. Simply will write therefore required number of quiz team will be this 10 into 4, that means 40. This is the final answer. Okay. Alright, so this is about combination. I hope it has been beneficial to you. Now there are sums in your textbook, try to solve. So after solving many sums only, you will be expert in this chapter of permutation and combination. Okay for today, thank you.